We'll start with the Mustad R43 size 10 dry fly hook. This is a 3 extra long hook for a large mayfly body. We've got shear 40-0 grey. So we'll just attach this about there and go a wee ways back, remove that. Then we need a little bunch of pheasant tail fibres. These want to be a little longer than the hook shank. So we'll just tack these in with a couple of turns, check the length. That's good. We go back to there, and then what I'll do is I'll spin my tying thread clockwise to give it a round profile, and then I'll go up and under just to lift and spread the tail, and then we can go up to there, and we can just break these off. We go back down to there. Then I need 2 more pheasant tail fibres, of which we'll just tack in, but this time with their tips, and go up the body, back down again, and then a pinch of cream superfine dubbing, and we just attach this and slide it up, and then just with a couple of turns, one in front, and then we fold our pheasant tail rib forward, that goes out the way, and we just anchor that dubbing, and then we can tighten up like so. And we want to just go over the rear of the hook about to there, then we'll fold our ribbing back, we'll go forward, want that tapered body getting larger as we come forward, and do it nicely. Then we take our pheasant tail and we want to make 3 or 4 turns and do it nicely. Yep. Just secure those, and we can break them off. Then I'll spin my tying thread anti-clockwise to flatten it, and then take our dubbing needle and we just split that as central as possible. And then I've loaded a little magic clip with 2 olive CDCs. So we just pop those in like that, and I'll spin those up, like so, and then we'll come in here, and as we wrap this we want to pull them up and back with each turn. Like so. That's super, very nice. And then we'll pull all those back before we go any further. I'm going to trim them off That's good. And we've got 2 CDC hackles, which we just pull together. And we tack these in. That's good. I'll just secure those at the front, lock them off, and then we'll trim off the surplus. Then what we need, this is a little natural hair crosscut zonker strip. So we want a little piece about a couple of centimetres long, like so. And then what we want to do is just hold it and pull out any loose underfur. Then I've adjusted a Petitjean magic clip by putting 2 thin strips of foam in there. This holds hair and fur much nicer. So what we do is we just put that in there with the ends like that. That will do us nicely, and then I trim that off to the length we want, like so. Then we take a brush or a comb and squeezing at the top, we want to remove the rest of that underfur. It's easy enough to do, just takes a little time, but we don't want that making the hackle too bulky. So once you've removed most of the underfur, you want to measure your hackle length. That's a bit too long. So what I'll do, and show you here, is I'll just trim that off. It's best to use long straight scissors for this. If you use short scissors you don't get the edge quite straight. So I'll just split our tying thread. To there, like so. And then we'll just take our hackle, our fur hackle, and place this in as far on the edge as you can, and then we'll spin our bobbin clockwise. Spin it up a few times first before you spin the hackle. There we go, and then we can just tighten that up. That's looking good. And then we'll wind our hackle, pulling the fibres back with each turn. Get to the front. Oops. There we go. Take our whip finisher. A couple of whip finishes in there. Remove the tying thread. And what we do is we turn it upside down and we trim off on the underside. A little bit more. I want this to sit right in the surface And there we have it, the fur hackle mayfly, and it gives a beautiful footprint and floats like a cork. You have to dress it, of course, the fur, but it really does work a treat. If you enjoy the videos, please like, share, subscribe, and thanks for watching.